I've had quite a few comments asking me to get the Maverick Quantum Flux R, so I did. This is a 1/8 scale, 4S capable street basher, and it does look really nice. I've been eyeing it up for a little while. It came out last year. Maverick is by HPI, so the quality is generally good. In my experience, some of the Maverick stuff, it's not top quality, but it's decent. Anyway, this thing looks mental. It's 1/8 scale, 4-wheel drive, water resistant. It's got pre-painted body, ready to run, brushless, on road, and it's got a controller. They do this in 3 different colors. You've got a satin black, you've got this red, black and white, and they also do a blue, red and black maybe. I think this one looks the best with the red on it. And when I get it out of the box, you'll see why. If you follow me on TikTok, you'd have seen like 30 seconds of me unboxing this. You get a controller, it's got all the bits and pieces on it. I'm not a big fan of these. They're just big and chunky and definitely not ideal for me for driving, but functional, does the job. Set of instructions, you get some accessories as well. There's some turbos in there. That's obviously an inlet manifold cover and an intercooler. It comes with a supercharger, and I think I'm going to leave that on because I like that. I think it looks good. And this is what I mean about how good it looks. I think that red and black really does pop. Well, it's red, black and like a silver, but it looks so good. Nice set of wheels there with 17mm hexes. We're just showing you the trim there. Also got molded wing mirrors, molded roll cage, nice diffuser there at the back, and a nice spoiler. When these first came out, I wasn't a massive fan of the looks. Oh, it's also, I forgot to mention, it's also got a nice plastic splitter on the front there. I wasn't a big fan of the boxiness and the squareness of it. But getting it out the box and looking closely at it, I actually think it looks pretty good. I haven't run it yet, but I think at the price point, you are not going to be disappointed. Definitely taking some inspiration from the Armour Infraction, though it is a little bit smaller. That's marketed at 1/7, that's marketed at 1/8. So I'd say that's about right. If that's a 1/7 scale, the Quantum's definitely looking 1/8. So UK price for this, I paid I think it was £279, which equates to just over $300. Now, when you think the Infraction is more than double that cost, this is probably gonna be decent value. 4S capable, brushless power. Suspension feels good. That rear's a bit stiff maybe. Front feels about right. Nah, maybe it's all right. And then underneath, we've got what looks like a rebranded Max 10. Not what looks like, it is. Rebranded Max 10, so definitely 4S capable. Switch, oh, that's not in a good place there. That could get tangled up in your gear mesh because there's no cover on that. Oh, it's because it's been stuck over the sticker on the ESC. We better sort that out before we go for a run because that's going to get chewed up in there. 2,250 kV motor. It's a 3674. Battery tray looks like standard size. Your receiver will be in there. I think it's a 15 kilo servo, so enough for this, but definitely something to think about upgrading. Oil shocks on the front. I was going to say they're big bore oil shocks, but they've got big caps on them, but the actual shock underneath doesn't look quite as big, but they feel good. You've got a centre diff there. I'll tell you what, guys, this is looking good. You've got a centre diff there. Metal drive shafts, front and rear, chassis support there as well. Adjustable toe on the front and also adjustable toe on the rear. That's good, especially for speed runs. A little bit of towing on your rear keeps you going straight.
That's what she said. I don't know what you're talking about.
Double wishbone suspension, CVDs or drive shafts look quite big under there. Pillowable steering blocks, bearings all round. It's a plastic chassis, but you've got a nice diffuser at the back there. Hex fixings there. Looks good. Tyres feel, I don't know if they got foams in them, but they feel maybe they need some foams in them. I'm not sure how long they're going to last, but they are glued on. The wheels look really good. First impressions, this is looking good for the money. So I suppose we better charge a 4S, go and give it a speed run and then give it a hoon around. So here we go then, the Quantum R. I don't know anything about this. I've not watched any videos. I don't know how fast it's meant to go. We're going to try it on 3S first. But yeah, I haven't got a clue. Oh, that rips. Yes. Is it going straight? There's no gyro on this. Oh, that's solid. Absolutely solid. Quite loud. Maybe the mesh needs sorting, I don't know. It's a plastic spur. Here we go, 3S pass. That's not bad. It's got some punch. Oh, that is nice. Yes! It's a proper little street racer. Guys, this is just 3S. It likes to traction roll. This is going to be mad on 4S. Right, see how fast that was. Oh, I'm going to go... it's got punch, but top end, 33. Oh, 35, not a bad guess. Right, let's stick a 4S in. This thing's going to do probably, I don't know, 45, nearly 50 maybe. It's going to be crazy. Right, 4S. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Madness. Wow! That is fast. Yes! This thing's so cool. This thing's mental. You couldn't really see it, but as it was coming up there, it was kicking dust up behind that diffuser. It looked so cool. You probably couldn't see it on camera. How fast do you think that is? I reckon it's got to be 50, hasn't it? It's got to be 50 mile an hour. I'm impressed. £280. Why didn't I get one of these sooner? 48, close enough to 50, isn't it? That's crazy, right? Let's give it a bit of a hoon around, shall we? Guys, this thing is absolutely nuts. I love it. As you've seen on 3S, it's a weapon, and on 4S, it's even more of a weapon. So run it on what you want. 3S is plenty. This is 4S in it at the moment. Oh, it's a proper little street racer or street basher. The only thing I say is the spur gear and the pinion aren't guarded, so you might get some stones in it, especially if you're going in this sort of stuff. Anyway, guys, hope you like this. This is the Quantum R from Maverick. It's a beast, I love it. And what makes it even better is the price. In the UK, it costs you less than half of what an infraction. Nothing wrong with the infraction, that is a beast. But for half the price, this is definitely not half the fun. Oh, it sounded like a sales pitch then. This thing is awesome. There's some more info in the description on it. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Fill it up, bottles up,